Let me tell you something before we start. I'm not here to sell you a miracle method. I'm not here to promise that you will speak English fluently in 30 days. And I'm definitely not here to make you feel stupid for not learning faster. I've been teaching English for many years. I've worked with beginners, intermediate students, and people who try to learn English for 10, sometimes 15 years or more, and still felt stuck. So today, I want to talk to you like a real person, like a teacher sitting in front of his students after class when everyone is tired but honest. This is not a lesson. This is a conversation. First of all, let's talk about something important. Some people ask me, is English still important in 2026? Won't AI translate everything for us? Do I really need English anymore? And I always smile because I understand the question. Yes, technology is incredible now. Yes, AI can translate. Yes, apps are everywhere. But let me tell you the truth. English is not just a language. English is access. Access to better jobs, access to information, access to people, access to confidence. When you speak English, even a little, the world feels bigger. You are not afraid of videos, articles, emails, interviews, or conversations anymore. And more importantly, you stop feeling small. Now, let me be very honest with you. The biggest mistake people make in 2026 is learning English like it's 2005. They still memorize long word lists, study grammar for hours, translate everything in their head, wait to be ready to speak. And then they feel frustrated. English doesn't work like that. Your brain doesn't work like that. Language is not information. Language is experience. You don't learn English by studying it. You learn English by living with it. Today, I see English as something very, very simple. English is listening first, understanding slowly, speaking imperfectly, repeating naturally, not pressure, not perfection, progress. And let me tell you something important. If your English is not perfect, you are doing it right. Perfect English does not exist in real life. Let me tell you about Maria. Maria was 34 years old. She worked in an office. She hated English. She told me, "Teacher, I understand English, but when I speak, my mind goes blank." That's very common. So I asked her, "Maria, how do you study English?" And she said, "I study grammar, I write rules, I translate." That was the problem. So we changed one thing, just one. I told her, for the next 30 days, no grammar books, no translations, just listening. Every day, 20 minutes of English stories, slow English, no subtitles in her language. At first, she was scared, but after 2 weeks, something happened. She told me, "Teacher, I don't understand everything, but English feels familiar now." That's when learning really starts. 3 months later, Maria spoke English. Not perfect, but confident. Here is something very important. In 2026, English is about input. What you hear, what you listen to, what you repeat. If you listen to English every day, your brain adapts. If you don't, it doesn't. It's that simple. Your brain is lazy. It only learns what it needs. So, if English is not part of your daily life, your brain just ignores it. This is another big problem. Many students tell me, "I will speak when I feel ready." But let me tell you something very real. You will never feel ready. Speaking English is uncomfortable. Always. Even for advanced students. Confidence comes after speaking, not before. So, speak early, speak badly, speak slowly. That's how you grow. This is another case. Carlos was one of the shyest students I've ever had. He was 22. He barely spoke in class. One day, I asked him, "Carlos, why don't you speak?" And he said, "I don't want to sound stupid." That broke my heart. So I gave him a challenge. Every day, 5 minutes, speaking alone about his day, not correction, just talking. After 1 month, he spoke more in class. After 3 months, he spoke to foreigners online. After 6 months, he got a remote job. Not because his English was perfect, but because he was brave. Let me simplify everything for you. If you want to learn English in 2026, you have to do this. First, listen every day, even when you're tired, even when you don't understand everything, even when you don't want to listen. Number two, use real content, real stories, conversations, podcasts, not textbooks. I'm talking about real content, real things. That helps a lot. Number three, speak imperfectly. Don't wait to be perfect. Don't hide. If you have the opportunity to participate, do it. If you don't have it, find it. I'm sure you can do it. Number four, repeat naturally. Same type of content, same voices. Try to imitate the voices. The same style. You can watch a movie and repeat after the character speaks. That helps a lot, believe me. Number five, and very, very, very important, be patient. Language is slow. I know you have heard promises. Learn English in 30 days. Learn English in 2 months. You can improve your English in 3 months, in 1 month, in 1 day. But you can't speak English from zero to fluent in short time. It takes time. So be patient. You're gonna make it. You will get there. But you have to be patient. I repeat, language is slow. And that's okay. And this is something very important too. English is not about intelligence. English is not about talent. It's not about age. It's about exposure. If a child learns English easily, it's not because they are smarter. It's because they hear it all the time. You can do the same. Now, why most people fail, and it's not your fault. Most people fail because they study too much. They listen too little. They expect fast results. They compare themselves to others. Comparison kills motivation. Your English journey is yours. So accept it. It's your progress. It's your goal, not other people's one. Let me say this very clearly. If you are listening to this right now, you are already doing something right. You didn't give up. You didn't quit. You're still trying. And that matters. English can change your life. Not magically, but slowly, quietly, day by day. So don't rush. Don't hate yourself. Don't give up. Just keep going. I'll be there with you.